Hi everybody, Graham here with the latest updates on We Share Abundance, associated programs and new programs and third-party programs and whatever else we get around to talking about. Okay, we should be streaming live on Twitch, YouTube and in our Facebook group We Share Abundance publicly. I'll be heading over there shortly because that is where we see most of the comments and so I can interact with people. Unfortunately, they don't often show up from YouTube and Twitch. But if you're watching on those platforms, you're equally welcome. You're welcome, whatever country you're from, whatever continent, whatever class, creed, education level, financial status, anything that people see as differentials. We are a non-separatist community. We are the United States of the world. And we accept members from all over. Just bring with you a positive mental attitude and a willingness to share love and abundance. And you'll fit in really, really well and enjoy it. Okay. So where are we? Let's see. It is the 13th of July and I'm going to head over to Facebook. And when I get there, I'm going to go to We Share Abundance publicly. And I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to look for the 13th of July and looking good. Okay, we've got Russ Cowley, top of the comments list from Newcastle in England, Andrew Dean from New Zealand, Morris from the Netherlands. Russ says I'm coming through loud and clear. We've got Kingsley from Manchester, UK. Manchester United had a good result in the pre-season friendly against Liverpool. They beat them 4-0, didn't they? But I don't think that's any indication of what will happen in the Premier League. But congratulations to United fans, and I don't think the Liverpool fans will be too worried about it. Okay, what else have we got? I don't know what else is going on in the world of sport. I know that the England cricket team got thrashed in the one-day international. Not sure when the next one is. We seem to never be able to get the white ball and the red ball thing going together, but I prefer it if we keep the red ball winning. And it's nice to do well in these other competitions, but it's not, certainly 2020 isn't what I would class as real cricket. The 50 over games are a little bit better. They're more like it. Okay, who else have we got? Nobody yet. I'll give it a minute or two before we get started. Been one of those days for me. Computers kept disappearing. Well, not disappearing, it's been there, but it's been not working right. I don't know why. I've never been happy with this computer that I've got. Forgotten what make it is now, but I don't want another one of them. Asus it is, Asus, A-S-U-S. It wasn't what I went to buy, but when I went to buy it, about 12 months ago, I suppose, they didn't have in stock the one that I'd really gone for. And this seemed to be the same specifications roughly. So I said, oh, okay, I'll take that. But I would never have another Asus, although people have written to me and said, Asus are really good. Not mine. I've had nothing but problems with it since day one. No, that's not true. It's probably about day 3 or 4. Okay, but it's been a hassle today. So once again, progress hampered, but we have made progress, and as long as we keep going in the right direction, we're going to get there. And we've got somebody else in here. We've got Derek Murray in from wherever you're from, Derek. My mind's boggled at the moment with computer issues. And we got Ramachandra. I just did check just before I came live on the leaderboard, and I see that Ramachandra has just taken the lead. He's got 54 points or something like that. Second place, 50 points. So the race is hotting up. Well done for getting into top place. I think you were about third place yesterday. So it's all there. All you've got to do is put the effort in, and you can climb that leaderboard and be challenging. The top prize this month is $250 in USDT. Okay. Second prize, $150 in USDT. Third prize, $100 in USDT. So there you go. Ramachandra is in India, and he is, in fact, a UK citizen. He's from, he did tell me, Watford? No, not Watford. Somewhere beginning with W in the UK. Okay. And we got Richard Atkins from Devon, beginning with D. Right. Derek Murray. I should know where you're from, Derek. Are you Florida? Florida, maybe. Yeah, I've got a fried brain today. It's computers and me don't get on, but I have to use them, and usually I manage okay, but today's been really frustrating for me. However, there you are. I think I might go back to my old computer. I got out of it because this one's supposed to be more powerful and do the job better, but my old HP was less hassle, I think. I don't know. Watford, there you go. What did I say? I don't know where I said. I knew, and I said somewhere beginning with W, but he's from Watford. And we got Willie Suppo from Malawi. We're in the middle of Africa there. They don't have a navy. Derek says, yeah, that's it, Graham, West Palm Beach. Okay, good. My memory's not as bad as I thought it was. It's just my brain's fried, okay? Not with the sun. We've not had that much sun today. It's been a nice day, warm-ish. Certainly not hot and not raining, so can't complain. I have managed to start work on various things that I've been doing, ClickMagic, and website for the shares issue. Those of you that want the shares, we've had quite a lot of people wanting shares, various numbers. A lot of people want share. One share is going to get you a lot of money, but not immediately. You know, if you think it's get rich quick, it's not for you. It's better than money in the bank, but you know, you might only make a few cents month one, and it'll take a while to build up to get you, even to get your $100 back might take you a year, but it starts really getting big after that, you know. It's like, I think about what we're offering here the same as Sam Walmart when he was out there going around his neighbours saying, do you want to stake me for, I'm going to open a general store selling things, pile it high, sell it cheap, I think was his motto, wasn't it? And a few people got involved, and they're multimillionaires now. Similarly with Facebook, you know, the guy invited people to his room. Not everybody that he invited turned up, and not everybody that turned up started, you know, helped him fund the thing to get it going. But the ones that did, multimillionaires. Apple, you know, people that got involved in that. There's a guy sold his Apple shares, wasn't there, for, I don't know, about 10 grand or something, and they'd have been worth several billion or something now. I see it in the same light as those things, you know. Um, but I don't think it'll take as long. I think 3 years is a realistic period to be really hitting some very, very, very good monthly income from the shares plan. But you're going to have to be patient. But you know, even if you put $100 in, and let's suppose you make 40 cents. Let's say you make 40 cents in month one. 40 cents a month, uh, multiply it by 12, it's 48. It's $4.80, not 48, $4.80, which is 4.8%. You won't get 4.8% on $100 in a bank account. But that's just month one. Month two, it'll be more than 40, $40, 40 cents. And it will go up each month, but it'll be small at the beginning. If you've ever seen that thing where people talk about doubling a penny every day for 30 days, and you look at it for the first 3 months, and the first 10 days, and it's not very exciting. The next 5 days, it's getting a little bit better, but it's not that clever. It's only when you get into the sort of last part of the month, the last 5 or 6 days, that you really see it getting up there. And at the end of 30 days, you've got $5 million or something. And these shares, you're going to have to look at them in the same way. They're not going to make you rich. They're not going to solve your financial problems in the first year, or I doubt it. They mean they could do, but it's unlikely. But getting into year 2 and definitely into year 3, you're going to be really glad that you had them. And they are going to be proper shares. There'll be preference shares. You will have certificates for them, and the dividend will be preset at the rate we've talked about per play. People don't have to actually play the game, but they have to buy the game. And it's not just what people come in with and put their $2 in, or maybe they want 5 games, they put $10 in. It's all the re-entries as well, because they come in with $2. The matrix goes through pretty quickly. It's only 2, 4, 8, boom, done. They've got 2 more entries. So that's another 2 entries in. They go through again, and they got 4 more entries. So that's another 4 in. So the number of games is going to increase quite rapidly, because they also can win re-entries if they win the game against 9 of their peers. So you're playing your game, you're having a bit of fun, you're seeing how big a score you can get, and all of a sudden you find out you've got the best score out of the 10 people that are playing in your little pool that time. Excuse me. And so you've won a bit of extra cash, and you've got more entries. So it's all designed to just keep building. And if you win 7 games on the run, you just keep going up in ranking, if you like, until you lose. If you win 7 games on the run, you win about $35,000. It's just short of that, I think. Can't remember the exact number, but it's getting up towards $35,000. If you only win 6 games on the run, it's about $5,000. So that 7th game's a big one, once you get into there, if you win that. But even as a second place, you get second place and third place prizes in that big game, the 7th game. But only first prize in the first 6 games. But the first game only wins you a few dollars, and the second game only wins you a few dollars, third game a few dollars more. Can't remember, 4th game or 5th game you start getting into the hundreds of dollars. And then 6th game I know is about $5,000, and the 7th game, of course, top prize $30,000. So if you win all 7, it's pushing $35,000. Okay, where are we? We've got Sam in from Nigeria, and we've got Peter from Kettering, UK. And we've got 17 minutes on the clock. Wow, I've been talking too much. Let's get started with a short prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love. And through that love, bless each member that they find the joy of service, and through service, that they attract into their life true happiness and everything they need in life. Amen. And a little affirmation to banish our prejudices. We are happy and grateful to now be citizens of the United States of the world, with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, freeing us all from divisive inharmonies, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind and soul of thy world. Okay. Right. Had some comments from somebody on a previous live, asking when we were going to pay Visa tokens. I think he means Visa Abundance tokens. But I've pretty much covered it in detail on nearly every live we've had for the past 12 months or something, I don't know. When we have liquidity, we will release tokens from the Wealth Builder. If you want to make money now, do what people like Ramachandra are doing, and go out and get people joining up, and you'll make good commissions. I think Ramachandra's got a few people that have come in at the Warrior Chief level. That's $100 commission. Boom, like that, you know, if he's brought in 2 or 3 of them. I don't know exactly what he's done. You know, it's a few $100s. But it's not just that. You're helping those people get started. They've got lots of coupons to give away. Get them out there, help them to give those coupons away, and they'll make a lot of money. And they'll be helping everybody with those coupons. You know, even if the people don't upgrade, they've got 5 coupons that they can give away. 5 coupons that they can earn $3 each on. Boom, $15. It's a lot of money for a lot of people. Okay, it might not be much to you in the United States or here in the UK. It's a lot to me, actually. But most people, it's probably not a lot of money to. But you get into Africa and India, Philippines, South America, you know, Asia. $10, $15 can make a big difference in a month, and it doesn't stop there. They can upgrade and get more coupons, give more coupons away. It's very powerful, but people haven't grasped it yet. But Ramachandra is certainly getting to grips with it. Okay. I saw there was a ticket from Ramachandra again as well about commissions, and I think we've asked for a little bit more information so we can check it out, Ramachandra. So if you answer your ticket, Devyani will be on it tomorrow. Okay. What else? Well, Devyani's been working on the matrix plans for the ads program. I've not brought her off that in any way. I know we've got to be thinking about ways for to replace coin payments in the United States. We've got a few other things that we could be doing, but we need to get that ads plan in place to help you make more money. It'll help you make a lot of money if you're prepared to put a bit of effort in. Okay. The Wheat Abundance tokens that you earn there are self-liquidating because you're selling things, and producing the purchase of Wheat Abundance tokens, and so it's creating its own liquidity. So that's how we can make the payments out of that. And that helps because the more we do that, the more we have that revolving liquidity in the tokens, the better they'll rank, the better the liquidity will be, the more they'll get noticed by other people. People will see that there's this revolving situation going on, and people will start coming in to buy them as an investment. That'll push the price up and it'll push the liquidity up. It all helps, you know. It's a process. It's like everything else, you know. You've got to go through the process of doing things, and if you do it often enough, then things start falling into place for you. But you've got to be prepared to do it. And if you're not prepared to do it, don't complain about what you have or you have not got. Okay. Right, what else have we got here? Yeah, I've been struggling along through the day. I've not really got an awful lot accomplished. However, I have got good starts on things, and starting is important, because if you don't get started, you don't get to the end, do you? But it's been a bit slow today, but like the tortoise and the hare, the tortoise took his time, but he got there, as the rhyme goes. I've seen this a lot before, and it's let me see if I can find it. Just a minute. It's where is it? It's this, I think. Yeah, it was Bill Britt, who was, I'm not sure if he's still around, actually. I think he is. Bill Britt, but he became a multimillionaire through Amway. And I've seen these numbers before, and they're pretty close to the numbers that I've always found. In fact, he does a little bit better than the numbers that I've found. But Bill Britt said there's no secret to success in network marketing. I simply showed the plan to 1,200 people. Okay? He was prepared to go out and find 1,200 people that he could share the information with. 900 of them said no. Now, would you be prepared to accept 900 no's? Okay? 900 no's. Most people give up after one no. Oh, I asked him and he said, no, you know, this is no good. It's a scam. All these internet. So I'm never going to show it to anybody ever again. Okay. But he showed it to 1,200 people and 900 said no. Well, that means 300 said yes. They signed up. Now, a lot of them perhaps signed up just to get rid of him. Okay, I'll sign it. Boom, yeah. Because out of those 300, only 85 did anything at all. Okay, so over 200 of the 300 he signed up did it just to get rid of him, probably. So 85 is the number that he actually got that did something out of 1,200 people. Okay. But out of those 85, there are only 35 that were serious. And that is a good ratio out of 85 that did something. It's better than I've found. That is well over 35%. And that's probably double what you will normally get. But anyway, he got 35 who were serious enough to keep going with it. Of the other 50, they probably did a little bit here and there. They might have made a few bob out of it, and they probably quit within 12 months. But he had 35 that were serious and kept going and made some money. But out of those 35, there were 11 that really started to put in some action, like Ramachandra is doing now. And it doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. But those 11 people made him a multi-millionaire. And that was Bill Britt from Amway. Okay. But the numbers are very, very similar to numbers that I've quoted at you. As I say, in some cases they're better. His 11 out of his total is 3.7%. And I say you get between 2 and 4% that really do well for you, but 2% is usually nearer. He's closer to 4% with that. So as I say, he did pretty well to get 3.7%. But if you get 2% and you put in enough work, even if he'd got 2%, he would still have made millions of dollars. It's a numbers game. You've got to be prepared to accept the no's. Okay. We have, what else? Akpomade from Nigeria. Morris from duplication. What's duplicate? Oh, getting people to duplicate, I suppose you're talking about. Yeah, that's what you want to do. You've got to teach the people to do it, and then you've got to teach them to teach the people that they've introduced to do it. So you've got to teach to teach. It's not just a case of getting them in and saying, okay, I've got that person in now, that's me done, boom. I've got my 3. 3 isn't going to make any money. 300, and you get out of 300, 5 or 6 real superstars, they'll make you wealthy. But to get those superstars, to get everybody in place and to get it all working, you've got to teach the people that you bring in how you bring people in. And then once they've brought people in, you've got to teach them to teach the people that they brought in how to bring people in, so that it keeps building and building and growing. You've got to teach to teach. Okay. And that is probably what Morris was talking about when he said duplication. I think. Okay. So yeah, it is duplication. You've got to find ways that people can duplicate you. We try and make it easy for you with the coupons. Teach people, you give away the coupons, but do it qualify it, say, look, I'm going to give you this coupon. This is what it'll do for you. Explain what it'll do for them and say, but you've got to just simply register and prove that you are a real person by presenting a photo ID and a picture of you with it. Tell them that. Tell it up front. And if they say, "Oh, I'm not doing that," say, "Okay, no sweat. It's no good to you. Then I'll move on." Boom. That's one of your no's. Just go through the process and keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it. When you get somebody who says, "Yeah, that sounds good," say, "Okay, boom. Here's your coupon." They get signed up. What do you do then? You tell them. You explain to them how to give their coupons away, and then they can make some money. And once they start giving them away and they see money coming in, they're going to keep doing it. So you've taught them to give their coupons away, but they've got people that have got coupons. What are they doing? Maybe nothing. So you've got to teach the people that you gave the coupons to teach the people they gave the coupons to how to give away the coupons. Once you've done that, you've completed the process, and that keeps working its way down through everything, and that'll make you your money. Okay. Right. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of interest in the shares, as I said, for the game program. It's going to be really big, but it's going to take a while for it to really take off and get the numbers up. We're not going to go from 0 to 70 million people in a month. You know, it's going to take time, but it will grow, and that marketplace is huge. You compare. You know, people say some of the best niches online are the make money from home niche. There's about 5 million people in that niche, potential clients. There's probably more, but I mean, there's 5 million that are sort of classified. People say network marketing is a good niche. There's about 2 million network marketers online. That's all. It's a lot, but that's all. People online that play games, 3.5 billion. Okay, there's 1,000 times more of them than there are in pretty much any other niche. It's a huge, huge opportunity. And when you add into that the fact that they can have fun playing the game, which they would like to do anyway, they can put in $2 and get a guaranteed $3.60 back without doing anything. They don't even have to play the game, but they're there because they like playing games. And if they win more money, and they get into a chance to win even more money. And if they win that, they get into a chance to win even more. And they're only playing against 9 other people. Everybody that comes in and plays a game, they're in a pool with another 9 people. There's 10 people in a pool. And the winner goes on to the next level, and gets a prize for doing it. And the people that don't win, okay, they've not won, but they have another go, because they'll get at least 2 new re-entries from their original entry. Even if they don't want to put more money in out of their pocket, they'll get another two entries. They get another 2 goes. One of them they might win. They might not win either of those 2 goes, but they're going to get another 4 entries. So they're in again four times. They've got a better chance of winning now because they've got 4 chances of winning. You know, sooner or later, everybody is going to win in a pool. You're not always going to be in a pool with some superstar. You might find somebody that wins many, many times. And if you meet him in a pool, you think, oh, wow, he's going to win the pool anyway. But it depends. It's a little bit on how the questions fall and who's in the pool with you. But overall, sooner or later, you're going to start winning pools. When you win a pool, you're in the next one, and you might win that, or you might not, and you're back in the other. But you're having fun all the time, and you win a few games on the run, and all of a sudden you're pocketing hundreds and maybe thousands and maybe tens of thousands of dollars for doing it. It's going to be huge, huge, huge. It's not a game of chance. It is a game of skill. But you're always going to be playing against different people. And some stages you're going to win. You're going to win. Just the law of averages. And you're always going to get more games to play, more games to play, more games to play. It's going to be huge. Okay. I don't know what coin ranking's up to, but there was nothing showing for Share Abundance again today. It was showing for Visa. I'll give you the numbers anyway. I don't know. I don't understand it at all, because I looked at the graph, and the graph had, was showing as, $291, $291.92. but you scroll down and you look, oh, just a minute, it's come up now. It's got figures in. I'll change this then from a question mark to whatever they've got. Let me just scribble this in for you. Ah, dear. 290, 18, 982, 11. 982 is 14. Okay, so we've got more figures than I thought now. But it wasn't there before. The graph was there, but there was no numbers in. So I don't know. I don't understand it. Anyway, let me give you the numbers. Our registered members, we have a net decrease of 5 in the last 24 hours, which means we've taken out 5 more that haven't logged in for 2 months than new registrations that have come in today. We have 6 new, no, not 6, yeah, I suppose 6 new, but we've increased our active members by 6 in the last 24 hours. We now have 5,656. We have 1 new email verified member in Multiply Visa, but he's not bought any, nobody new has bought any advertising, and the bonus pool hasn't gone up by $1, so we treat it as not having gone up. It's standing at $9,907.92. So it's pretty sure to go up tomorrow. I mean, it did go up, but it's less than $1. So we do have figures for Share Abundance. It's showing as a value of $290.18. There's only $11 worth of trading. So that's probably, somebody that's made $10 or $11, they've withdrawn it and boom, it's sold. Good for them. The coin ranking for Share Abundance is down 14 places to 982. Visa, their coin ranking is up 21 places to 1,718. No trading volume showing there at all. And the price is pretty much the same as yesterday, just under 1/5 of a cent. So you can still get 5 Visa tokens for $1. Crazy. Those are your numbers. I think the Asimi token is about the same price as that, actually. 0018. Let me just have a look at what Asimi was. Oh no, Asimi is 0014. So it's even less. You can buy even more Asimi for $1 than you can Visa tokens. And when you think of what they've done with Asimi, they've got it on about 5 or 6 different exchanges. It's on CoinMarketCap. They do all sorts of things. It boils down to one thing: demand. How can we increase the demand for the token? What is demand fueled by for currency? For money, what is demand fueled by? Optimism. If people aren't optimistic that they can buy something with that money, they're not going to want the money. And so the demand isn't there. The more optimism you spread about our tokens, whether it's Share Abundance or Visa tokens, the better you will be of service to your fellow members. I don't know whether I mentioned it, but there was a guy put some comments on one of my previous posts, and it was about when are we going to get Visa tokens to withdraw. As I say, I cover this nearly every day. We will do it as soon as we have the liquidity, the demand. The ads plan whatever we call it. Unity Ads is still the favorite because nobody's come up with anything better yet. Will create a certain amount of liquidity, and so the people that are active in the ads plan will have an automatic transfer every month from their Wheat Abundance wallet into their available cash wallet. Won't be a fortune. Things start small. It'll be a small amount. But like I was talking about, if you buy $100 share in the games plan that we're putting out there, what kind of percentage can you get from your bank? I don't know what they're offering at the moment. I've not checked recently. It's probably a bit higher than it used to be. But if you got 2%, you were really, really lucky. Maybe you can get 3% now. Maybe. I don't know. But I don't think you'll get much more. $100, 3%, $3 in a year. If you make 30 cents a month with a share or with staking all 6 pools, and you get just 30 cents withdrawn, that is better interest than you would get in your bank. So don't expect it to be $50, don't expect, oh yeah, I'll get involved in the Unity Ads plan, it's $5 and it's a one-time payment and I'm going to make money with that anyway and get lots of advertising for whatever else I'm selling and I'm going to get $50. No. But you will get something. There will be a transfer from the Wheat Abundance wallet into the available cash wallet, and it'll just get added onto the commissions that you make from the Unity Ads or from the Easy Business Builder. Okay, so that is going to happen. It's a small step in the right direction. Okay, we've got other people. We've got Norman from Doncaster. Sorry I'm late, got sidetracked. I know all about being sidetracked, Norman. It happens to me all the time. Yesterday we had unexpected visitors. Today had unexpected computer problems. Always things happening. But there we are. Let's check on the Melon app and see if we've got any comments or anything showing from YouTube or Twitch. We've got Lewis in from Portugal again. No questions from him, but welcome. I'm glad to see you here. Oh, we've got somebody else here. We've got Olaolo from Nigeria. Scrolling down. No, that's it. No questions there. I think I've covered everything that I wanted to cover. I was hoping to get mails out to people for various things, the November loan plans, the share sales, the ads plan. Oh, tell you what else. I knew there was something and I meant to mention it yesterday. The ICANN auto trade. There's no back office. Well, there is a back office there, but there's no information in it yet. There is a recording which I've not had time to listen to. It's about an hour and a half long. I've not got a clue what it says, but I will post it in the WSA Money Facebook group, so that because we've got quite a lot of people that have deposited funds ready for the ICANN auto trade, but it's not there. Well, I say it's not there. It's not. Let me just check their website. Log in. Click to launch. No, they've just got updates in there, but there's no videos. There's nothing much at the moment. So they're running behind schedule, but I've not recording a full members call from the 11th. They've got a special update for members in Ontario and Texas. I don't know what that is. And there's another update saying Tom is very sick today with a temperature over 101. So if you're trying to reach him or waiting to get help from him, let's give him a couple of days to get over the bug. So Tom is one of the main support people. Let's have a look at the fourth update, tell you what that says. Many of you have successfully got through the required steps, including generating API keys. Please do not list those API keys in emails or support tickets. Well, I've not seen that, so maybe that's something in the third update. In Ontario, Canada, Binance and Binance US recently discontinued operations in both these locations. Okay, so that's to do with that. That was the third update. Just a minute. Let's see, second update. No, nothing there. It's got to be in that. It's got to be in that members only call, which is. Oh, there's some information there now. They had a recording of it before. Please note. So they've got. Have they got anything here? Access pin. Oh no, this is just for the call. There's a call on the 7th of, no, on the 11th of July. As I say, it is, it's 1 hour and 33 minutes. And I've just not had time to listen to it. But they were saying they were going to have videos and all the stuff in the back office on the 11th ready to go, and they haven't. But I will get the information from that call into our Facebook group for members of the Investors Club, because, as I say, there are quite a number of people. I don't think we've not got a fortune to invest. We've got probably a couple of $1,000 or something like that. I think it might be a bit more. I don't know. But I'll get that information into the Facebook group so that those of you that can afford to dedicate an hour and a half will know what's going on. I'll have to make the time, I suppose, sooner or later. I don't think I'll get it done tomorrow. I've got too much to finalize that I've started today. Okay, so that's it, really. That's everything we've got for you. And I'll see you all same time, same place tomorrow. 7 o'clock, British summertime, Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly, YouTube, Twitch. Until then, this lovely day has flown away. The time has come to part. Auf Wiedersehen, auf Wiedersehen. We'll meet again, same time.